Expectations. Sometimes people do not do what you expected them to do. They do not show up the way you thought they would. They do not love the way you hoped. They do not communicate the way you needed. They do not respect the moment the way you imagined. And yes, that can hurt. But after the hurt, there is a responsibility. Not responsibility for their choices, responsibility for your growth. You have to ask yourself, what is this showing me? What did I miss? What did I tolerate? What did I expect without evidence? What boundary should have been there sooner? That is self-accountability, not self-blame, self-awareness. Because once something is revealed, you cannot go back to not knowing. That is knowledge turning into wisdom. Knowledge says, I saw what happened. Wisdom says, now I know how to move. Knowledge says, they disappointed me. Wisdom says, now I adjust my access. Knowledge says, this hurt. Wisdom says, now I build a boundary that protects my growth. And if your mind is in a religious place, call it God's plan. Maybe God allowed the expectation to break so your illusion could break too. Maybe God allowed the disappointment so your discernment could wake up. Maybe God allowed the pattern to show itself so you would finally stop negotiating with what keeps lowering you. So move different, do not move bitter. Move wiser. Do not move from revenge. Move from revelation. Do not keep carrying the old expectation like a debt someone owes you. Release it. Learn from it. Let your system update. That is preventive maintenance for the soul. You are not waiting until you break down again. You are correcting the pattern before it repeats. You are adjusting your standards before the next wound forms. You are letting go of what you thought should have happened and accepting the wisdom of what was revealed. Set boundaries to assure your growth, because boundaries are not walls against love. They are doors with standards. They decide what can enter. They decide what must wait. They decide what no longer has permission to disturb your peace. And from there, expect better. Expect better from yourself first. Then expect better from others. But do not expect better while moving the same. Do not expect better while ignoring the lesson. Do not expect better while giving full access to people who have not shown full responsibility. Handle the business that belongs to you, your healing, your choices, your boundaries, your standards, your attention, your response. That is where your power is. You cannot always control what they do, but you can control how you grow. You can control how you move. You can control what you allow. You can control whether the lesson becomes wisdom or just another wound. So let the past expectation go. Take the lesson, raise the standard, move with wisdom, and handle your business.